Welcome to your daily dose of dopamine. I'm Robert, and I have a cast of thousands, or at least seven, here on the screen. Joining us for the daily dose. Many of you know Susan. She's my regular. Hi, Susan.
Hi,
But let's go around the room because you may not know the rest, and some have never even heard of the daily dose of dopamine. They find themselves here. Say hi, and where, and if where you're from, if you like. Margot.
Well, I'm so glad you started with me, Robert, because as you know, I don't know what the heck this is. So I'm here in Austin, Texas. I've had Parkinson's for a little while, not a long while, but not a short while either. And I just love being with this group of people who are on the screen with you today. And so whatever the heck they're going to do, I'm in. So that's what I have to say.
Outstanding. Talk to me, Tom.
Hi, I'm from Maryland, and I take 3 doses of dopamine every day and wonder what a 4th would do.
That's so perfect. I can't stand it. Allie.
Hi, I'm Allie from England, and I used to get up in the middle of the night to jam for joy, and I'm still here, and I'm no sharper at this time of day than I was in the middle of the night.
Outstanding. Rose.
Hi, I'm Rose Donaldson. I'm living in Scotland in the UK. Yeah, I'm like, I like to talk, Robert, so that's good. And I don't want to hug up the space, but I'm going to enjoy this.
You're here. You're wonderful. BJ.
BJ from Baton Rouge, and having people from across the pond makes you world famous already.
Yeah,
That's outstanding. And Diane, if you're with us, can you say hi?
Yes, thank you. I'm Diane. I've had Parkinson's for about 7 years. My diagnosis journey took about 6 years, and I'm happy to be part of Robert's group.
Well, I'm just thrilled to have you all here, and I'm humbled. And it's what I hear is different voices, different sounding voices, different types of stories. We know each other from various things we've crossed paths with, and we've identified gaps in Parkinson's treatment. We know we can do better, I think, is how I feel about this. And my strong foundational feeling is we do better together. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Definitely. I think my feeling now at the moment is, hopefully there's a cure, but let's not think about the cure. Let's celebrate the people like you, Robert, and other people who help us. Let's celebrate the people who help us on a daily basis and get through the day.
Celebrate each other, and that just brings back to one of my favorite games, which is you, Allie, you. The minute it becomes about me, I get very uncomfortable because I want to make sure, and that's what that game's about, right? That's what improv's about. It's never about any of us performing. It's so important that none of us feel, oh, I couldn't improvise because I'm not a performer. This isn't about that. This is about making the next person feel great, honored, validated, and watch what they become, how they transform, what they discover. Tom.
Yes, and the feeling of family is what I think is a really good secondary benefit of this. We're complete strangers, and within a couple of weeks, we share so much about ourselves and our illness that we feel like family. It's great.
Is it fair to say that sometimes you don't even know where those gaps are, those dark spots in your life, until you get into a room with?
I didn't know that I was missing so much.
Wow. Well said. Allie. And then
I get into this room, and I'm an hour in this room riffing, and I forget I have Parkinson's altogether.
Beautiful. BJ.
I was just saying, as a person that is not an introvert and can talk to everybody, I still learn things and gaps and everything else. So there's always something to learn, and learn where your hesitations are. And it doesn't matter at what level of, if you're an introvert or a closet introvert or an outrovert, you can still learn so much by being involved.
I love it. Margot.
Oh, thank you, BJ, because you're referring to the closet introvert. Before I did my program with Robert, I never would be talking out loud like this to a group of people. I'd be sitting and thinking, why can't I talk like they talk? For some reason, I just am able to do it now. I don't know. Robert is a magic maker, and the whole concept. It's not. I don't want to give him a big head. It's not just Robert. It's really the way it's really the way that the program's put together, how we all support each other and how it's really, it's safe. It's a safe place and we trust each other and
Sure.
I can just do this now. And it's just amazing to me. So
Let's throw up our hands and our hearts because guess what? Believe it or not, that's 5 minutes, everybody. It goes that fast. I hope to see you
Yes.
for the next daily
Yeah.
dose of dopamine.
Exercise. Yes, and exercise.com.